Hey, what's up YouTube? This is me, Dean Turner, giving an update of my tank. Now, there's a few changes, so there's a couple of things that I'm not so happy about, which I need to get sorted today. Been very busy. Okay, so first change that you can see is the powder blue tang. This fish is really nice, very elegant fish. I really do like this guy. I got into the whole hobby because of the corals and inverts, but I have to say this guy is very nice. Okay, other change is I have a new clownfish, which is this little fella over here. I have to say I'm very happy the way that my original clownfish has taken the little one in. My clownfish hosts in the pom-pom, and basically he allows the little one to come and join him, and they kind of sitting there together once the lights go down. So I'm very happy about that. I have a Midas blenny, which is this fella right here. Very nice fish. Of course, a load of hassle to get it. Basically, he would not leave this piece of rock. This is his house. You can see the little holes, and that is basically his house. When I purchased him, he would not leave. I mean, they literally held the rock out of water for like minutes at a time. He still wouldn't wiggle out. So I had to bring him here with the rock, and yeah, that's basically his house. He spends a lot of his time when the lights are out and stuff, just sat in that hole right there with his freaking head poking out. Yeah, I've got a couple of new corals. Got the elephant's eye, very nice, similar to a brain, but I do have to say I really do like this coral. Got a mallow anemone, which again, this is probably my third anemone. I've tried bubble tips. I mean, my little rose bubble tip has disappeared somewhere. I'm guessing it's probably either around the back or just died somewhere. But I have not had great success with anemones. I've tried this one, and so far it's not doing too bad. Its foot has not decided to rest anywhere yet, even though it's eaten, but it has not decided to set anywhere. What else did I get? The elephant's eye, Midas blenny. I've got boxing shrimp, which I think you guys already knew, which is over there. I got some cheetah algae. Now basically I got this algae simply because of the fact of my new project, which is here. This is the Aquanano 130 aquarium. Basically it's a very nice tank. I have to say I really do like this tank. Okay, so basically the idea is I'm going to set this up as reef only. So it's just going to have all my corals that's in there, in here. It's going to have just a couple of small fish, and that's it. But what I do like about this is the front of it, which is this end. It's got a nice sexy curve, which I do like, and the back, literally the whole back is a filter the whole way along. You can see that, look at that. I mean, it's got so many chambers for all different things. That's where it comes in, goes through. It's even got a bubble catcher. These are like the carbon that slot in and out, which is good for my mechanical. That's obviously where the pump will go. And they've changed it from the old, I don't know if you guys know the old Aqua 140, the little 55, where you had to have the pump sort of stuck here, poking through, which was annoying because obviously when evaporation and stuff happens, the water will drain out the back before the front, and then obviously it'll get so far before your pump starts spitting out air bubbles. They've changed it so that there's the pump. It's a bigger pump, very nice, but they give you this, which basically enables you to have the pump at the bottom while poking this through, which is a very, very cool idea, because I did this with my Aqua Nano just so that way it saves the air bubbles spitting out. But it's a very good idea from them, so that the pump goes at the bottom. It comes with an LED light. The light isn't the greatest, unfortunately. It's like a bar light, but I will put my tiles onto this tank, and then this tank has a fish only. Basically, just have the original, original lid on. But this one I'm gonna have as a coral only tank. It's got all the lovely chambers, so that I can put like rofos, put microalgae in and stuff. I'll take a lot of this stuff out, like the sponges and stuff, because it's not needed. But yeah, it's a very, very nice tank. I like the fact that it's got bubble catchers. So yeah, this is going to be my new project. It's a nice tank. I mean, it's 130 litres, so it's not the biggest in the world, but it's big enough for me to have just my coral only. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be up to. Not too sure when I'm going to set it all up. I mean, at first I need to find a location for it, which is the first priority. And then I need to get live rock and everything else. I'll transfer some of my live rock. The one thing that's been making me unhappy about this is the fact that while I've been running this system without a lid, the evaporation has been immense. I mean, it's been a couple of inches a day. My salinity has skyrocketed, which has in turn made a load of my corals unhappy. Well, more my tongue coral than any of the others. The others seem to kind of be putting up with it. But yeah, so basically today I'm going to be sorting out. I need to get some RO water, put it in, and sort all that out. I'm very happy with the way that my cyanoalgae has kind of basically disappeared. But yeah, so I will spend a bit of time sorting this out, and then I will be start doing my new tank. I will be documenting it, unlike this one. I will be documenting it from the very start, so you guys can see me do my aquascape, filling her up, cycling and everything else. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. Hopefully I'll have a few more subscribers. But yeah, this is Dean Turner. Stay tuned for the new setup. Cheers guys.